Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe with OMGRC. So today I have the HoBao Hyper SS Truggy. This is the 1/8 scale 6S. It's this one right here. So let's get into that box and see what it comes with. All right, guys, I had to take it out of the box for you. And I want you, the body on here is still, it looks more of an orange. It is orange, but it's a neon orange. So I'm gonna just do something with the camera. You see how it changes color a little bit? That's more like the real color of the RC vehicle. You can kind of see that background, but once I move my hand, it fades it. Even on the actual, when you go to our link, and even from HoBao itself, you go there, this body top doesn't show up on camera well because it's that neon color and it just throws the camera off unless you have a really good camera, I suppose. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this sit here because this thing, I love the way it looks. I love that Truggy stance. The thing is, oh man, it looks awesome. Anyway, so as far as what the actual configuration is, I'm just gonna take this off. What you get in here, you get a 150 amp ESC, the electronic speed controller. You get a 2000 kV motor. This all has Mod 1 gears in it. They are metal. And then as far as your drive line as well is gonna be all metal. So your dog bones, you know, all that good stuff, your CVDs. CVDs in the front and then dog bones in the rear. You do have like your sway bars. You have all your adjustable linkage that's there as well. You have aluminum shocks, so front and rear. And as far as the actual threaded body, or the threaded body is all aluminum, but the actual thread part where you adjust everything, that part's plastic. That's fine. As far as the shocks go, they do have like that little seal over them so it keeps the dust, dirt off of them. All right, and then as far as you can do, so this, since this is 6S, so you have your 150 amp ESC, you can stack 2 3S batteries up. So I want to kind of show you that too, and I'll put this body back on, and we'll get into the other stuff that this thing comes with. But the straps are long enough for sure to accommodate 2. Here, I want to show you so you can see all that, not just explain it to you. So these are a pretty decent sized battery anyhow. These are kind of, in my opinion, kind of the standard as far as hard case LiPo battery. It's a 5000 3S, so we got a 6S that's in here. Both of them fit in here fine. Then you can strap those right down. You do have the 3 straps as well, so you can tie that down. This one kind of fell out anyhow, so I just need to redo all that. But I figured I'd show you that it definitely can accommodate some more. Now, as far as bigger, even bigger batteries, you're going to be pushing the limits as far as the strap goes if you go with bigger ones. Oh, put 7,000 milliamps in there or something like that. Then that would be pushing that strap a little bit too much possibly, but it might still work. But 5,000s I think are kind of like the sweet spot in my opinion. That's fine. That's a nice battery, nice price point. Anything over that, you feel like you're not getting what you're like. There's not enough. Anyway. Yeah, you don't get enough bang for your buck once you get over the 5,000. Sometimes, not to say, but anyway, don't want to ramble on that part of it. And it comes to the actual chassis itself. That's all aluminum here. Even just the arms itself. Can you see that? Yeah. So as far as the arms itself, I'm gonna tilt this here so you guys can see all that. All right. So as far as the arms, yeah, definitely beefy. They're very chunky, meaty kind of. Thickness that's on there as far as plastic. You know, obviously at this price too, these things are, you know, it's all ball bearing as far as all your stuff set up. So yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna leave a link in there so you guys can kind of check it all out. Unfortunately, like HoBao doesn't give you all the ins and outs. Sometimes they kind of leave it kind of left open. So I'll try to get more information on the truck before I post this, so you can kind of check it out even more. But I mean, overall, once I'm gonna go ahead and put the body back on, so you guys can check that part out, and then I'm just gonna go into what else it comes with. So being in December, there's some stuff that you will get as a bonus. You know, we're almost at the end of it. I'm talking about the remote. The remote is what you get in an RTR. Here's the remote anyway. Nothing special. I will say, unless you got good strong nails and everything else, you're gonna need, I used a Phillips screwdriver or flathead, and I had to pop this open. I probably, if you use a coin, you could get into it as well. But it just takes the 4 AA batteries in there. I wish they had a slide off. I don't see why they did it that way. But anyway, it has the foam grip and all that stuff. Doesn't feel bad. It feels, you know, normal, like RTR. I'll have to figure out as far as what all the buttons are when it comes, like this one in particular, channel 3. Channel 3, I don't know what that is, but again, if you wanted to put maybe some lights, I don't know. I'm assuming this thing, I haven't checked all of it out, so bear with me on that part of it. But if that's the case, if that's a third channel that's right here and nothing else is, this is like a non-functional, man, you could put some lights on there or something like that. That'd be pretty cool when you're driving and hit the lights, like your passing lights or something. I don't know, you could do all kinds of stuff with it. All right, and so here's the wing, so you're not like, well, what's the deal with the back end here? But anyway, so you get your body clips and all that good stuff. You get some tools with it as well. You also, as far as that wing's gonna look really nice on there. So, you know, then you get your manual that's here, so you check that all out. It's a pretty cool one as far as the caged one too. I just wanted the body top because it looked pretty cool on in the picture, but this is one of those body tops where like you paid someone to actually paint it because it looks that good. Yeah, it's just they're coming a long way with their body tops and everything like that, but this is like this has to be my most favorite body top. I love the colors on it. Yeah, it's definitely, it is my favorite one. There's no question about that. Out of all the RC cars I've had, this is definitely the best looking one. Now, here's something that's nice too, a programming card. You're like, well, what? If you're new to it and you're like, well, what is that? So what it is you can plug this into your electronic speed controller. Don't damage the body. Let's say you take this wire, you're going to plug it into your electronic speed controller. I don't know if this case here, you probably just unplug the fan is what I'm guessing because it's the only port that's available. Go ahead, you take the wire, plug it into your programming card. They got 2 here. I have not used one of these. I used like a Wi-Fi one. This is nice because it's on the fly. And then you're probably wondering, well, anyway, what you can do. There's a lot of stuff. Drag, brake. There's even as far as your brake force. There's all kinds of stuff that's on there as far as what you can control. Super nice. Yeah, because these things are usually, they're like 15, 20 bucks or something like that, but that comes with the kit. Now, not the grand that you didn't pay for, but it's already included in the price, which is very nice. Also, okay, let's get this body back on there. Okay, so going back to December. What's up with December besides it's the holiday and it's the most awesomest time of the year, is that you also get this. Now, this is something that HoBao came out with. They had it on their website, and they said, hey, if you order one of these, you get the car stand. And this is like a $10, $15 stand, and it's not cheesy. Like, it's thick, hard plastic. It's not flimsy and everything like that. This is nice, thick plastic. I mean, this is premium plastic. So very nice. This is like almost what, you know, like these arms are made out of. You know, they're very nice and sturdy and strong. So thank you. That's cool that they did that. I didn't actually, even being a dealer, didn't know. I saw it there, but I wasn't sure what it was all about. Okay, so that's it on that part of it. Yeah, I didn't know what it was all about because it felt like I had to buy more than just one RC car. But it turned out that, yeah, I just bought one, and there you go. You get this car stand, so super cool. All right. Anyway, I want to do some running videos of this too because that's what I've been doing with the other RC cars. I'm going to go back over some of the other RC cars when it comes to maybe some customizations, other stuff that I want to do. So you're going to see these cars throughout the year anyhow, along with other ones as well that are coming up in the near future. But I want to get a little taste of different ones, and plus I want to do different price points, and you can see different quality levels on certain things as well. So even like, let's say Red Cat and all that, I want to keep it focused more on the HoBao part of it. But as far as Red Cat, there's different levels of quality as far as on that. This one here too, definitely the price point. You know, these are higher end RC vehicles, and they definitely are showing a lot of that in the actual product itself. So definitely, yeah, this thing, I wish you guys could see it in person. So you got to buy one. That's all you got to do. You buy one, then you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I'll have the running videos here soon once we stop with all the rain for a little bit. Get this thing running, go to the park, maybe bring a ramp or so like that, and have you guys view it that way too. This thing's really, really, really nice. I'm gonna do some adjustments on the shocks, because if you notice too, like, wow, that thing kind of sits pretty low. It is a Truggy, so it does sit low like that too. That's why it's really sleek. So this thing could be definitely turned into some kind of speed run. I mean, you could do all kind of stuff with it. You need to just have fun. That's what I'm gonna do, have fun with it. I might do some other little stuff with it, you know, maybe make it quicker or whatever. I don't know. Who knows what the future holds for this thing right now. But right now, I just want to enjoy this thing. Looks sick. Anyway, until next time, I appreciate you guys watching. You guys take care. This is Joe with OMGRC. Later.